We've had the traitor Edward Snowden steal that information. I think the proper outcome would be that he would be given a death sentence.
Out together, instead of fighting each other.
He started learning a lot about his uncle and his father and what they were trying to do, how they were taking on this hydra of organized crime and the military-industrial complex and civil rights all at once. And they stood up for it, noble cause. They died because of it. So his family was in a good light in my mind. I was also very, at that point, aware of how much distrust there was. The civic sense had unraveled my entire life, and here's this guy that really was talking about unification.
The other two candidates won't even talk about endless wars. We have to stop all these regime changes that are draining our budget. National deficit is just out of control. Either Biden or Trump want to speak to that because they've been the whole reason why we're so deeply in debt. In 8 years' time, they've almost doubled our national debt in 2 administrations. And the kids. Oh my gosh, the health of the kids, the health of our citizens as adults. We need to be a healthy nation before we can solve any of these big problems.
Bobby Kennedy is authentic. He's the real deal. He's a man of integrity, and I think he can fulfill the promises that he's proposed.
Bobby finally got his Secret Service.
Yeah, what do you think of Biden denying?
It took another presidential candidate to nearly get his dome popped, but yeah, we finally got it after having spent how many $1 million on private security. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, what do you think of Biden denying him Secret Service?
Oh, that was fully intentional.
It takes a lot of courage for him, given his family history, to stand up for what he believes in.
Yeah.
You can't fake that authenticity.
How, like, all the cops are super stoked too?
Yeah.
All the attendees?
I didn't get it. I didn't have anyone be me.
Great reception.
How about those trucks that said dictator?
Oh yeah, no, I talked to those guys yesterday. So those trucks, the DNC spent $250,000 for 10 of those trucks to be here. They came as far as Texas and New Jersey to be here.
I was gonna...
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed effort to convert retreat into advance. in every dark hour of our national life, a leadership of frankness and of vigor has met with that understanding and support of the people themselves, which is essential to victory. And I am convinced that you will again give that support to leadership in these critical days.